about me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a fully updated room tour for you guys. During quarantine, I was getting kind of bored of my room, so I went onto Pinterest and I got a whole bunch of inspiration and stuff, and I started redecorating my room and moving stuff around and all kinds of things. I'm about to show you guys how it turned out. Before we get into the room tour though, I wanted to quickly say, make sure to go and follow my Instagram. It's Janae Bester. Actually, it's Jean Bester, but we're not gonna say that. Make sure to go and follow that because I'm gonna be a lot more active on that now. I'm gonna start interacting with you guys on a daily basis through Instagram and stuff. I think without further ado, let's get into the room tour. I'm just gonna start in this corner over here. So this is like my wall heater type thing. It's been really cold recently, so I've kept that on quite a bit. And then moving on, I have my mirror wall type thing. These are, I think, over 150 individual painted little lightning bolts. I had to go measure each one and then trace it onto the wall and then paint it. So it took me a while to get done, but I love the way it turned out. Like, this looks so cool. Then I just have this mirror in the middle, which is a nice full-length mirror from Mr. Price, I believe. Oh, and then the inspiration for this came from a girl called Daryanka, I think that's her name. She's a TikToker, but I'll put the photo up. Moving on to my dresser, which I hung a whole bunch of painted records, and this is probably my favorite part of the whole like redoing my room thing. I loved painting these. It was so much fun. And on my dresser here, I just have a whole bunch of like my skincare, my makeup, all of that stuff, some jewelry, more skincare, more makeup. And then in these drawers, I bought a whole bunch of these bins to put my stuff into because it was a huge mess previously. Moving on to my desk space. For those of you that can remember, my desk used to be along this wall over here, and it used to be a lot bigger. So I decided to downgrade and get a smaller desk because I just liked the way it looked. And then I moved it over here because I thought it'd be better for the lighting, you know, like for my writing and stuff. And along this over here, I just have a whole bunch of my stationery and stuff, some old journals, my pens, my Tombows, highlighters, koi pens, sticky notes, all of those. And then I have my school general file over here, my bullet journal, and my YouTube planning book, my laptop, and then here I have a whole bunch of just like miscellaneous things, like my watercolors, pencil cases, and some old notebooks. I have my desk chair with my laptop bag and just a small little purse bag type thing. Then moving on to my bedside table, I love reading. So I have my Kindle here, some of my favorite books that I've read, and my Jane Austen collection. This is just my remote for my lights that I have. And this is Hedwig from Harry Potter, and a candle. And yeah, so that's just my bedside table. Moving on to my bed. This is pretty simple actually. I just have a white quilt, some white bedding, and two very mixed matched pillows with a bright yellow llama. I do need to get like actual pillows for my bed though, but for now I like the way that those look. I've had them on my bed forever, so yeah. And moving on to my favorite part of my room, this is my collage wall, and I had so many questions about this, so I'm just gonna answer them all in this little clip. I accumulated all of these posters over a time period of like 9 months or so. I have every single one of these pictures is on my Pinterest board wall collage, which I will have a link to down below if you guys want to go and check it out. Printed each and every one of these at a printing shop, and then I got them laminated, and then I decided to rim it with my LED lights that I got from Takealot, and they work like really well. I was scared that they weren't gonna work, but they do. Over here I just have this window, which is kind of like in the middle of nowhere, but I have this pretty blind on it. And then in this cupboard I have a whole bunch of my old books and some bags and stuff that I store here. And then over here I have my Bob Ross painting. I am planning on doing like a few more when I get time, but yeah, I like the way this one looks. I'm not gonna paint over it. I think it's really cool. And then we're back to where we were. That is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, make sure to go and follow my Instagram, don't forget, and I will see you guys next week with another video. Okay, bye.